What's wrong?
It looks like you were right all along.
About what?
About Ashok.
Have you heard from Delhi or the CBI or something?
No, I found something. It's an agreement that Ashok has made with someone else.
With who?
A very big drug dealer. He's got a lot of legitimate companies, some import-export businesses, travel agencies. And he uses these as a front to cover up all his illegal activities. Ashok has apparently borrowed a large sum of money from one of these companies.
And what does the agreement say?
It's a hundi for a cash loan. Do you remember all that money that Ashok suddenly brought in one day, just out of nowhere?
You mean he has borrowed this money from one of his underworld contacts? That's incredible, Akash. I mean, look at the audacity of the man.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. I didn't want to believe it. But I spoke to Inspector Kadam from Crime Branch and he said that there's no doubt that it's the same person.
There you go, Akash, again protecting him. What's wrong with you? Why don't you just report it to the police, call the CBI, tell the whole damn world about it?
Varsha, Ashok borrowed that money for the company. How am I going to prove that I was not involved?
But you didn't even know about it. You had no idea about this.
Still, he took the money for both of us. I spent that money without even knowing where it came from.
Why do you keep defending him?
I'm not defending him. I'm an accomplice in this, don't you see? Nobody's going to believe that I didn't even know where this money came from, that I didn't even ask him where it came from.
Well, did you ask him?
Well, of course I did, dozens of times. He just evaded the question. He said that it was somebody who was more than family.
Well, obviously his family extends to the underworld.
What am I going to do, Varsha? If the press ever get to hear of this, I could be in jail.
Why didn't you listen to me, Akash? Why didn't you just throw this man out of the door the minute he stepped in? I knew he was trouble the second I saw his face. Why didn't you listen to me?
Oh, Chand, I have the most wonderful news in the whole wide world.
All right, but if you don't give me enough space to breathe, I'm not going to be alive long enough to hear it. So, what's the good news? I didn't hear that. What?
It's too good to just blurt it out like that. Guess.
Guest, as in the guest who came to dinner.
No, silly. Guess as in guess what the good news is.
Sorry, can't think of even one reason that would make you so deliriously happy.
Okay, I'll give you one hint. It's something we both wanted for a very long time and it's been very hard to get.
Tickets for Dilwale Dulhania?
It's something that will change the rest of our lives. Another hint, it's got to do with another person, someone who you in particular wanted very hard to please. Get it? Oh, you fool, it's something a man and a woman do with all their friends and relatives watching.
With all their friends and relatives watching?
Marriage, you dolt. Our wedding.
Oh, that. Why didn't you say so in the first place?
Sometimes, Chand, I have serious doubts about you.
So what is it about the marriage?
Baba's agreed.
No. You mean he agreed to us getting married? Seriously?
That's why I'm so thrilled. I went to see him today, expecting round 12 or 13 of this fight we've been having for the past few weeks. And he just turns around out of the blue and says, "You can do it. You have my blessing."
Oh, Madhu, this is the most wonderful news in the whole world.
I think this calls for a celebration.
Yeah, maybe we should go for the honeymoon before the marriage.
Oh, Chand, not that kind of celebration.
You mean he agreed to the marriage but not to the honeymoon?
You stop it. You're going to wake the baby.
He's gone to the park with the maid. I gave him his milk and packed him off.
Chand!
Vinita, at this hour, what are you doing here?
I'm sorry, but I need to see Akash.
Akash is at a dinner meeting with a client. Your husband left him to handle the show alone.
All right, I'll wait. What time is he expected back?
I have no idea.
You have no idea when your husband's going to get back?
You don't seem to have any idea whether your husband will return at all.
Is Ayush inside? I'll spend some time with him.
Ayush is asleep. Children usually do that at this time of the night, remember?
So then I guess I'll just sit here and wait for Akash.
Vinita, why don't you tell me what this is really about? It's very late. I was about to get to bed, and I don't think I'm going to be comfortable with you camping on my sofa all night.
You didn't seem to mind camping on my sofa back in Goa, did you?
So that's what this is all about.
No, that's not what it's about. It's about that damn hundi. I need a copy of it.
Ah, so that's the reason.
Yes, that's the reason. There's been some kind of a misunderstanding. Somebody is trying to frame Ashok and place that hundi paper in his file. He did not sign any such deal with the drug dealer.
How recently have you spoken to Ashok? Have you spoken to him?
No, not for a long time.
So he hasn't actually denied this to your face.
He doesn't have to.
Once the CBI gets into it, he will have to. But then it'll probably be too late for denials.
You're enjoying this, aren't you? You needed something to confirm your low opinion of Ashok.
Vinita, I needed nothing to confirm my opinion of Ashok. I knew the minute he set foot in here, begging Akash to be his business partner, what sort of man he was really like.
I don't need this. I don't have to sit here and listen to this stuff.
Well, you're going to have to listen to it for weeks on the television, day in and day out, and then read it in the newspapers.
Varsha, if you or Akash leak one word about this out to the press, I swear
What will you do, Vinita? What will you do? Hire another Abhimanyu? As it turns out, like husband, like wife.
Just tell Akash that I need a copy of that hundi first thing tomorrow morning at my hotel. I'll prove to you, Akash and everybody, that Ashok had nothing to do with this drug dealer. And then we'll see. Good night. Coming. Victor, hi.
I tried buzzing you from downstairs, but no one was answering the telephone. Then I checked the front desk, your keys weren't there, so I took a chance.
I was giving the baby a bath. Why don't you sit down? I'll just be with you in a minute.
Sure. Go ahead.
She's already asleep. Still, how are you?
I don't have much time, so I'll come straight to the point.
Is it about Ashok?
Yes, he's fine. He sends you his best. He should be with us for another couple of weeks.
Is that good or bad?
Neither.
Why don't you talk to me clearly? Why don't you tell me whether you're going to arrest him or you're going to set him free or what?
Look, all that I can tell you at the moment is we're not pursuing the case against him.
Then why are you keeping him in Delhi?
You see, Ashok is giving us information relating to other cases.
What cases?
I'm sorry, can't tell you anything more than that.
Okay, when can I speak to him?
I'll see if he can phone you up in a day or two. But that's not the reason why I came here. The reason I came here is to post extra protection.
Extra protection for what?
Well, it's always good to play safe.
But I thought this Abhimanyu mess was over and done with.
Not really. You see, he's absconding, so the case is still open. But that's not the real reason why I came here.
Then what?
Look, like I told you, Ashok Mathur has many enemies. It's quite possible that they might try to hurt him by hurting you or your daughter. We can't let that happen. We need to post extra protection. What I'll do is I'll give you my card. This number here, I'm available round the clock. If you find anything suspicious, don't hesitate to call me.
Ashok's doing something for you, isn't he? Is that why you're taking so many security measures?
Look, I'm in Bombay for just a day. I have other people to meet. I'll keep in touch with you. You take care.
Thanks, Victor.
Bye-bye. The number, don't forget.
Hi.
Hi.
You just missed Ayush. He was grumbling that you had promised to read him this story from this new book, but he's asleep now.
Vinita was here last night.
Yes.
Why didn't you tell me?
Well, you came back so late, I was asleep. Besides, we only had 10 seconds together this morning.
She called me in the office today. She wanted a copy of that hundi that Ashok had signed.
Yes, I know. That's what she came about last night.
She said you were very rude to her.
I was rude. She is the one who has an attitude the size of the Kanchenjunga.
She said you didn't even let her sit.
She wanted to sit here and wait for you, Akash. I knew that you were going to be back late. Besides, I wanted to go to sleep. Why am I defending myself like this? She's the one who threatened me.
Threatened you? How did she threaten you?
She's become like a female Ashok Mathur.
What was the threat?
She warned me against speaking to the press or anybody else about this hundi scam.
She's asked Menezes to look into it, quietly, on his own time. She thinks Ashok has been framed.
Well, good for her. But excuse me if I don't share her faith in the inscrutability of Mr. Mathur's morality.
Varsha, Vinita is the mother of my son, and she will always be. Ashok Mathur is still my business partner. There's no point in creating fights like this.
I'm not creating any fights. And don't tell me that you believe this tripe about Ashok Mathur being framed.
Stranger things have happened. And anyway, with Menezes on the case, we will know the truth soon.
Great. And what if it's discovered that Ashok Mathur's hands are as dirty as we bloody well know they are?
Look, we will cross that bridge when we come to it. I just want to say one thing. For Vinny's sake, I hope this isn't true. She's been through such a lot. For her sake, I hope this thing does turn out to be a frame-up.
And should I tell you something, Akash? For our sake, I hope it doesn't.
Yes, Mr. Khosla, I understand perfectly. Yes, but try to put yourself in our place sometime. Well, in that case, if you had paid the bill in the first place, we would have never been in this situation. No, I am not threatening you, Mr. Khosla. I'm just talking about... Hello? Hello? Mr. Khosla? Damn.
What happened?
Nothing. These clients, they won't pay us on time. And because of that, we can't pay the publications, who in turn suspend our releases. And then the same clients call and get mad at us saying that why haven't their ads appeared yet?
But it's their fault.
Yeah, try telling them that and they'll walk off to another agency.
But what about the money they owe you?
God.
How bad is it?
About as bad as it gets. And to top it all off, the bank is reducing our OD limit just when we need to increase it.
But that's because there's a cash crunch in the market and the economy is in the state.
Well, excuse me if I don't give a hoot about the state of the economy. Look, Shivani, I'm really sorry. I'm just a little bit hassled right now.
It's okay.
It's just that we seem to be traveling from one crisis to another all the time. When are we going to get out of this tunnel into the light again?
Abhay, you know what they say? Even bad times don't last forever.
Yeah, so they say.
Abhay, is there anything I can do to help?
Like what?
I don't know. Arrange for a new bank loan or new clients or massage your back. Look, Abhay, we get a lot of clients that are below our minimum turnover requirement. I can just ask them to get in touch with you.
No, please.
Abhay, it's business. You need new business right now.
Well, I can very well manage my business on my own. Thank you.
Abhay, I'm not saying you can't. All I'm saying is I'll just give them the name of your agency.
No, Shivani, please. I can handle this on my own.
Shivani, you live 1,000 years.
Why? Were you talking about me?
Yes, are you sure just saying that you haven't come here for such a long time?
Oh, is he asleep yet? I've got a storybook for him.
You got a storybook? Then there's a rule in this house. Whosoever brings a storybook for the kids has to read at least one story from that book. So, think 10 times before you give the book to them.
That's okay. I don't mind reading to him.
ठीक है? Then in the meantime, I'll clear up the dishes and get you some nice coffee. Okay?
Baba, I'm very worried about Abhay.
Is he involved with some other girl?
No, nothing like that.
Then?
It's his payment problem. He's in very deep trouble and he won't let me help him.
Business. Huh? Shivani, business is a series of problems. One problem after another. You know why I did not enter into business? If I had to enter into business, then I would have become Dhirubhai Ambani's Babu.
No, but Baba, seriously, I could help Abhay so easily. See, in Akash's agency, we have a blanket rule that we don't accept any client with a budget of less than 1 crore. But there are so many clients that come to us with smaller budgets. So I could easily give them Abhay's name and he could take it from there.
Did you give this idea to Abhay?
I did, but he hates it.
I knew it.
Baba, why don't you talk to Abhay? See, I won't be doing anything underhand by giving him these clients. We've already rejected them in Akash's agency. I'm sure if I told Akash that he would suggest that Abhay and all of us get together and that Akash and I handle the big clients and Abhay and Rags handle the smaller ones.
Shivani, Akash will say the same thing that Abhay has said. No.
But why not?
Shivani, struggle is a part of life. And Abhay has to solve his problems one way or the other. What happens if he doesn't solve his problems? Then what? He will close down his business. But then does that solve the problem? No. He has to fight his own battles. Otherwise, he cannot taste the true taste of success.
Not you too, Baba.
To enjoy the true taste of success, one has to experience the bitter taste of failure. Abhay has to fight his own battles. Nor you, nor Akash can help him. No.
Hello?
Sleeping, Benny?
I've been so worried. Why haven't you called?
Oh, I've been dictating reams and reams. My nieces and Swami have so many depositions to file, and they haven't even given me a coffee break as yet.
What's happening about the case? Are they pressing charges against you? Look, have you confessed anything? Because I spoke to the lawyer today and...
Never mind the lawyer. I don't think I need them anymore.
With the case?
Yeah, the case is taking care of itself.
How?
Well, let's just say that while the CBI might have wanted very badly to see me behind bars, there are other people that they want them much more badly.
You made a deal.
Yeah, my niece has made the offer. All of a sudden, he feels that I deserve a second chance.
I know, he came to see me.
Oh, he never mentioned that to me.
He was just passing by and he stopped by for a few minutes. He said he wasn't in his official capacity.
Then why was he there?
To see if I was all right. He's a person too, not just a CBI officer.
Maybe, but he could have mentioned that to me that...
Never mind that, Ashok. Tell me about this deal that you struck with the CBI.
Well, why don't you just ask Victor next time he just happens to stop by?
Now, don't get jealous. I mean, he, in any case, didn't discuss anything about the case. He just wanted to make sure that this Abhimanyu incident doesn't happen again.
Okay, but I wouldn't speak too frankly to him. After all, he is a CBI inspector and not just a normal human being.
Tell me about the deal.
Vinny, I can't. At least not on the telephone. You never know who's listening.
Then at least tell me when you're coming back.
Vinny, I honestly don't know.
But you said you made a deal that you were working things out.
Yes, but it's very complicated. Look, I can't explain this right now, okay?
But you are coming back, aren't you? I mean, they will let you go, won't they, Ashok?
Bye, Vinny. Take care of the baby.
One mouthful of sky. like a star.